Irene. I just want to share some new stuff that I got for my store. So this is some lace, which it's a very soft baby pink, and it measures 8.5 centimeters, and I'm selling 1 yard for $1. So that's how it looks like. Might get a, I don't know if you can see that on there. It is, I know it's really dirty, but it actually comes up easier to see on this. Alright, so here it is. So that's $1 a yard. Beautiful. It's not the extremely soft, but it's definitely not coarse. I'd say it's more on the soft side. And I've got a fair bit of that. I think 30 yards. So that's $1 a yard. I've got a 15% off sale at the moment. So instead of paying $1 a yard, it's 85 cents a yard. Okay, so the next lace, Maddie, please be quiet, I'm filming. So the next lace I have, it's a beautiful flower applique trim. Originally I was thinking of cutting this up and selling it like 5 lots of the applique for a certain amount, but I thought I'll just sell it in a yard. So this is how much I'm selling. I mean, all up how much I got. It's like a tulip. Can you see? It starts from here. It's a beautiful, like a baby blue or a grey and a baby pink. And I'll try and zoom out so you can see. Yeah, so I'm selling a yard of that for $3, but after the sale it's $2.55. Now I'm pretty sure this is a type of lace that, Willis, I thought of you when I saw this lace. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the type of lace you like. And actually a lot of people love these applique things, and I'll probably give them a bit of an iron out, but besides that, they are beautiful, beautiful. You can cut them, it'll be a clean cut, and you can use them as appliques, or you can actually use them as a trim. So 1 yard for, at the moment it's going for $2.55 instead of $3. So there's that. And let's see. Alright, so the next one is an embroidered trim. This is probably one of the nicest ones here. So a yard of this is $1.50. So after the 15%, it's $1.28. And it measures at 3.5 centimeters, and it's a beautiful. Now all of these laces that I'm showing you now, none of them are bought brand new from shops. These I came across at a second-hand store, so they are all vintage laces. They are not new. If not vintage, very close to. So I'm selling them at a really good price. They're original laces that you won't see in a store. Careful, watch the computer, please. So this one is 3.5 centimeters. It's a beautiful sheer or organza, like a sheer netting, very fine netting, and the embroidered there. So that's 3.5. And again, at the moment with the sale, it's 128 a yard instead of the 150. Alright, so I've got a fair bit of that here. You can tell by these that, you know, that they are fairly old, vintage. So yeah, if you like vintage and, you know, not always buying brand new laces that look like they're brand new, you like the old style like me. Talking about old style, OMG, I think my mouth dropped with this one. Now, I'm selling this for $1 a yard, but after the sale, it's 85 cents a yard. Now, check this out, ladies. This is a really tiny 8mm trim. And it is on a very sheer netting, like the other one, similar. And it is a yellow and green embroidered trim. How beautifully vintage is this? OMG. Actually, I'm spewing. I didn't put this on my magic box. I want to make a separate video for this magic box. I just finished making it. Oh, I should have put it on it. Anyway, okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is 8mm, and this is how much I've got. Again, I'm not gonna sell every single last yard that I've got. I'll keep some for myself and friends and DTs or whatnots. So I think I have listed 15 yards. There's probably more than 15 here, but as I said, you know, I like to have something to craft with myself too. So there that is. Gorgeous. Very vintage, I think. Alright, so moving along, next one is... These are listed in order as how they're listed on my store. Next one is a baby pink gathered lace. It was $1.20, but after the sale it's $1.02. And here it is, very vintagey looking, isn't it? So that's why I'm saying it's vintage looking. So if it doesn't look brand new and it looks a bit like it's been worn and torn, like I said, I got them from a second-hand store and they look like they've been obviously not used, otherwise they'd have glue all over them, but they've been sitting in someone's collection for a while, and I find laces like that a whole lot more appealing than the new ones because it's vintage, and you can tell by looking at this, it's just not something you see every day in eBay or AliExpress. So this is gorgeous, and this is and that's why I'm able to sell it for a lot cheaper than I would if I had have bought this from AliExpress. So this is 2 centimeters, and it's $1.20, but it's down to $1.02 a yard. Don't have too much of this, as you can see. It's just what's on there. So I think I have maybe 8 yards. Okay. So the next one, hey Maddie, the next one is a scalloped lilac trim. And it's $1.02, 4 centimeters wide, and this is how much of it I got. Let me find the end. So it's 4 centimeters wide. It's a lovely gathered scalloped lilac trim, and it's $1.02 a yard, or $1.20 when there's not a sale on. There's a 15% sale on now, so isn't it gorgeous? And I think there is 8 yards of this. It's beautiful lilac, gorgeous. And then there is a crochet trim, and this is $1.28. Usually it's $1.50 a yard, but it's $1.28, and it's $5.5 centimeters. That's how much I'm selling. 5.5 centimeters, and I've got 12 yards to sell. So here it is here. And if you wanted to, I was thinking, you can even as a finish off trim, I was thinking you can cut that. Talk about getting your money's worth, right? And see that part here, you can use it as a little, of course you'll cut these bits off down here, but this can be used as a little finish off little pom-pom trim. Do you know what I mean? And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So that's a really good bargain, this crochet trim, and it's $1.28 for a yard. It's 5.5 centimeters wide. Yeah, okay. So moving on to the next one. I'm kind of rushing, I don't want the video being too long. The next one is a beautiful vintage embroidered anglaise. This looks old, old, old. Ladies, Jeanette, I know you'll love this if you're watching. You can tell by this, it's old. Now check this out. So this is usually sells for $1.20 a yard. I'm selling it for $1.02 a yard. There is 20 yards for sale, and it's 6 centimeters. So measure 6 centimeters from this point to that point. And this is a lovely cream, very vintage looking, beautiful. Here we go. And I've got photos of these, of course, in my store. So again, for a yard, that is $1.02 at the moment. Next one, second last one, is an organza embroidered. This is 85 cents a yard. Bargain, bargain. Check this out, ladies. And look how much of it I got. This is a beautiful organza sheer, and it's on embroidered baby blue trim. 85 cents a yard, and I'm selling 20 yards. Yeah, I'll just show it to you on the paper, maybe it'll give it more justice, and I'll tell you the measurements. It measures at 18 millimeters, so just under 2 centimeters. Beautiful. There it is there. And the last, but definitely not least, is a wide lilac triangular shaped trim. Let me find it. It's a wide lace that measures, this is $1.02 a yard. It measures 8.5 centimeters. Now check this out, ladies. Now just so you can compare the colors, this is the lilac I showed you earlier on, and this is the other one. So this, technically you can say it's a pink. I've been calling it lilac, but maybe it is a pink. I don't know. I always like this, you can say it's a pink, but then when you look at it like this, it looks more like a purple. So that's a weird one, isn't it? I've got it as a lilac, but you could say it's a, I don't know, maybe I should change it to a pink. That is weird, weird, weird. Right, so what did we say? 8.5 centimeters from here to here. Now this is vintage style, the way it's finished off like triangular. That's cool. So I think they were selling it for $120, but after the sale it's $102. Again, it's not the real stiff. It's not, and it's not soft either. It's got some beautiful embroidery on there. Yeah. So there it is. So again, that's $1.02 and 15 yards. So I'm quite pleased that I could offer them at pretty good prices, and 15% off down below. And thanks all. I might do a little giveaway again. Whoever buys, I will put these laces in a craft pack and have a little draw with all the buyers that have seen this video and bought from seeing this video, and I'll do the draw in a few days as well. So yeah, I'll just probably, you know, put a couple of yards from each piece of lace. Yeah, alright, so thanks all for watching, and click down below to go to the sale, 15% off, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.